So if you're drinking cups of coffee daily, you're pounding the energy drinks and you're chugging down those cups of tea, and you want energy all throughout your day, but you're struggling with maintaining your energy, hitting crashes, and you just have to keep drinking that caffeine to feel at your best, I was in the same boat. So I used to drink multiple cups of coffee. Sometimes I'd chug down 3 or 4 yerba mates in one day, and I still couldn't wake up. I'd hit a crash in the middle of my day, and I was just still tired. But then I figured out a solution, and it is called whole natural foods. Instantly, everything began to change. Now I wake up full of energy. I don't need pick-me-ups. And I go throughout my whole day totally energized. So in this video, I'll show you how you can have tons of energy and how you can maintain that energy all throughout your day with zero crash. So keep the coffee if you want it, but if you can implement what I'm showing you here, you won't need it. So I'm gonna start off telling you a few of the benefits that I've had ever since that I quit consuming the caffeine and how you can thrive on this method too. And what do I do? What is my secret? Like I said, it's whole natural food. So what I do is I break my fast with juicy, fresh fruits. So now I wake up energized every single morning. So I get great sleep because caffeine actually affects your sleep. So now I wake up totally energized, and that energy lasts me from sun up to sun down. I keep going all throughout my day. I don't stop. I feel amazing. I feel like a kid again. I'm running around, I'm jumping around. I feel completely freaking amazing. And I never hit a crash. Middle of the day comes and I'm still running around. I'm watching everybody else break down while I'm just still at the top of my game. I'm still going. And these fruits keep me hydrated. They fill me with nutrients and they're easy to digest. So my body spends less energy trying to break down my food, trying to process this acidic coffee that I put in, and instead fuels my body with sugar that my brain needs, and it keeps me running like a locomotive all day. Another amazing factor from quitting coffee is that my teeth no longer have the yellow stains. Coffee stains your teeth. That's why people who drink a lot of coffee tend to have those yellow or those brownish stains on their teeth. The coffee is so acidic that it starts to damage the teeth, and the teeth get stained in the process. So if you want to spend less money whitening your teeth, then quit the coffee today and eat more whole foods. Studies show that caffeine interferes with our collagen. So if you want to stay looking young, stop drinking the caffeine and your skin is going to thank you. So you can look beautiful and you can look good for as long as possible. One thing that I love is that I'm trying to be addiction-free every single day. And coffee is highly addictive. So when I quit the caffeine, I no longer had a vice. You think that you want the coffee because you're tired and you need the pick-me-up, but actually you've become totally addicted to the caffeine. So you keep going back to it, not because you need it, because you've become addicted. I can promise you that fresh fruits are non-habit forming, but they are so good that you will keep coming back. One big issue with caffeine as well, so it blocks off the melatonin from getting where it needs to be. And that melatonin doesn't actually go anywhere. Instead, it piles up behind those walls, and as soon as the caffeine wears off, walls come down, melatonin comes flooding in. What happens to you? You hit a crash. You get tired again. That's why the coffee doesn't actually work. It's just a temporary fix. Think of it like a leak. Do you want to put the duct tape on the leak? Temporary fix until it just blows off again and it causes an issue? Or do you want to fix that pipe altogether so you never have leaks again? I prefer the fixed pipe. The fixed pipe is those whole natural foods in the morning and throughout your day that's going to keep you energized and at the top of your performance. True or false? The things that you put in your body don't have a direct effect on how much energy you have throughout the day. That is false. The things that you put inside your body directly affect how much energy you have for your day. Like how the caffeine affects your melatonin and ends up giving you a crash. Certain foods that you eat are hard to digest and they're super heavy, so our body has to spend more energy breaking that food down. The energy that it's using to break that food down that takes hours is energy that your body had stored for you to make it throughout your day. When you're on the juicy mango feast, first thing in the morning, that stuff is so easy to digest. Your body can break it down super fast, and now it's going to use that energy that it had stored not for breaking down food, but to fuel your body and to keep you going throughout your day. That's how this food keeps you at top performance. So there's something called natural whole food, and it's the reason why I have tons of energy. And I know this sounds crazy, but here's how it works. Foods in their natural whole state, like fruits and vegetables, leafy greens, and nuts and seeds, are easy to digest, they're full of nutrients, and they're highly hydrating. And the sugar in the fruit is what our body thrives on. Our brain runs on the sugar. It's one of the highest quality nutrients found in the fruit. So when you're fueling your body with the fruit first thing in the morning, you're fueling your brain with all the sugars that it needs to keep going. And instead of hitting a crash, you're gonna keep moving with high velocity. That's how I stay at high energy all throughout my day from sun up to sundown. So how are you gonna benefit from this? You're gonna start breaking your fast with highly hydrating, juicy fruits. And once you start, you're gonna see the benefits. Strive to eat more meals with whole natural foods, the foods in their whole natural state, and try to cut down on your caffeine consumption throughout your day. And so how are we gonna get you on more whole foods? Well, we're gonna start you off with my 3-day fruit cleanse challenge. This is something I've paid money to put together, and I'm giving it to you for free. And it's down in the description. Just click the link and it's yours. I'm gonna be with you every step of the way for the next 3 days. I'm gonna tell you what to eat, how much to eat, and how to eat it. And you're gonna go through the next 3 days on this fruit cleanse. You're gonna feel highly energized. You're gonna feel amazing. And you're gonna come out the other side reaping the benefits of high energy without the need of caffeine or any other supplement. This is something I have handcrafted for you myself, and it's yours for free. I wanna see you operating at your highest performance and being the best version of yourself that you can be with your best health and feeling the best you've ever felt. So, at the end of your 3 days, I'm also gonna shoot you my 7-day fruit cleanse, where I have full breakdowns of what to eat each day. It is my gift to you. So if you wanna keep going after the 3 days, you're gonna get that for free. Go ahead and take that and continue going. There's a little tracker so you can keep track of the days as you go, and this will put you at your body's highest potential. You're going to have high energy. After the 3 days, go ahead and send me an email. I'm gonna drop my email in the description of this video as well. Go ahead and send me an email and tell me how it went, because I wanna know. All right, thanks for tuning in. I'm out.